I'm Kim Kloster with Shine Fitness, and today we're in my home and I'm going to show you guys a quick 30-minute interval workout that you can do while your child's napping, because my daughter Kayla is napping right now, and you can do this anywhere in your living room. We have all of our baby toys here, yeah, so all you need is a little bit of space and you can do this workout too. We're going to start out with our warm-up. Our warm-up will take about 6 minutes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get down into a half kneeling position. So you want to be here kneeling, half kneeling, so your toe is going to be flexed back. One knee's here. I want you to squeeze your glute. You're going to bring your arms up like a T, and we're just going to rotate open, and we're going to do this 6 times. So you want to rotate and then come back to center, and then rotate. You're going to go 6 times, and then we're going to switch legs and do 6 times the other direction. The next exercise we're going to do is a glute bridge. So you're going to place your feet down, palms facing up to the sky, your head is relaxed, and all I want you to do is push your heels down, lift your butt up, squeeze your glutes, and then come back down. Squeeze, and then come back down. We're going to do this 8 times. The next exercise is called a bird dog. So in this exercise, you're going to kick out with your heel and then reach forward with the opposite arm. So you want to reach forward, and then you're going to alternate sides. We're going to do this exercise 8 times on each side, alternating back and forth. Go. The next exercise is called squat to stand. So you want to bend over at your hips. You're going to reach for your toes. It's okay if you can only reach to your ankles, but if you can reach your toes, grab your toes. Then you're going to drop your hips down, try to look forward, keeping your heels planted into the ground, and then you're going to stretch back up. So you're going to stretch down to the ground, look forward. You can press out with your arms just slightly, and then right back up. And we're going to do this exercise 6 times. Okay, so this next exercise, you're going to bend over from the waist, bending here. You're going to have both arms coming down, and then you're going to reach one arm up as high as you can, reaching the opposite arm down, then come back looking down, reaching the other direction, and then alternating back and forth. You're going to go 6 times on each side. All right, this next exercise is a lateral lunge. So you're going to start with both feet planted together, step out to the side, and push your hips back towards the back wall, sinking back in your heels, and then you're going to step together. So you can reach your arms forward and push your hips back, and then come back. All right, this next exercise is called a bottoms up split squat. So you're going to start in the kneeling position, and then you're just going to push yourself straight back up. So starting all the way down and then pushing straight back up. We're going to do this exercise 8 times and then switch legs.
Go.
Forward and back hops. So just jumping forward and back. Pretend there's a line in front of you and you're just getting your heart rate up, going forward and back, and then we're going to go side to side. So side to side hops, getting your heart rate elevated. Hopefully you don't live in an apartment. Nobody's getting upset below you, but there you go. So now that we've finished the warm-up, we're going to move into the workout. You should be sweaty. You should be feeling your heart rate elevated. And we've got 7 different exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 30 seconds. And then after we've finished all 7 exercises, we're going to rest for a minute and then repeat. So we're doing this 3 times through. So each of these 7 exercises is going to have 2 different levels. So you can start with whichever level you're most comfortable with, and then change the level as you feel fits your best needs. So the first exercise we're going to start with is a squat. So I'm going to have you have your hands on your head, and I would just want you to sink back in your heels, and we're just going to go as fast as we can. The second option for this exercise is to add a jump. So you're going to do a squat jump. So you're going to sink back in your heels, and then you're going to extend out. I like to call these explosive prayers, because when you're at the bottom, your hands are here, and you push out with your hips, your hands as your hips come out. This next exercise is called a squat thrust or a walkout. So the first option is a walkout. You're going to bring your hands down to the ground, walk one foot out, other foot out, foot comes up so your foot is flat here, other foot up, and then all the way up. Or a squat thrust, and you're going to go hands come down, jump your feet back in, and jump at the top. This next exercise is called shoulder taps. So you're going to be in a high push-up position, and you're just going to alternate tapping your shoulders side to side, trying to keep your hips from moving too much. So you just want to be really solid here and tap side, side, side. This next exercise is an alternating reverse lunge. So I'm going to have you bring your hands to your head. You're going to step back with one leg and then alternate, stepping back with the other. Trying to get your knee as close to the ground and pulling up with your front heel. So here, alternating and pulling up with that front heel. The second option for this exercise is to do a little jump. So you're going to go stepping back and then jumping in between. So you can keep your hands here or here and jump in between. This next exercise is a glute bridge. So just like we did in the warm-up, you're just going to be pushing up with your heels, squeezing your glutes, and then coming back down. For more intensity, leave your hips up, and then extend one leg out and come down and back up and do a single leg version of the same exercise. This next exercise is similar to what we did in the warm-up as that side lunge, but this time we're going to alternate. So we're going to go alternating side, step together, other side, step together, other side, step together. To make this exercise a little more intense, we're going to just hop from one leg to the other leg. It's called the ice skater. Raise up. So this is the last exercise. Here we go. We're going to be in a high plank position, and we're going to be doing a T rotation. So you're going to be rotating to one side, coming back to the center, rotating to the other side, and back. For more intensity, come down onto your elbows. Same thing, rotate to the side, come back down, rotate to the other side. And the baby's up and it's time to go. So I hope you guys had a great time doing your 30-minute workout. I'd love to help you in any other way possible.